Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops here, 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive throwing short and running long.
Wild guy just running around.
Allen now on first down.
But he now knows when to do it, when to reach.
And he will find his man Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That is the 6th accepted penalty against the Bills.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 3. Right side caught by Davis.
Come on, dog.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw here. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Cope. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Very rare that Josh does not see this. This is a four-man overload. They're going to come
Shakir holds it in.
all around, and he's going to step right into it. Only one
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Stepped right into the trap.
On play action, Allen.
When Marcus Jones was
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
It's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation.
I hit the hit stick.
who has done a phenomenal job.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably
Now he's gonna fumble.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh, that water tastes amazing.
2nd and 7.
Hey, cotton mouth like a bitch.
Stevenson. Look at the spin. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yeah, I love my
3rd and 1, they shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. So 1st and 10.
all my niggas love you.
As they're down to the 29-yard line. The play action fake.
Come on. Watch Diggs, watch Diggs, watch Diggs.
Completes it to
Damn.
Douglas.
I ain't even peep Pope was over.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard. Get Chevy truck off.
Now it's Stevenson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
They know that old expression, not my night.
Too hot to handle, hot, sick, burning candles.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw.
Oh, man, you had 2 dudes open.
To the back of the end zone, it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Okay.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now?
Good catch.
Complete. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 40 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match.
Man, that was with a hand in his face.
As well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
That's good. The completion there.
He might get ejected for that.
And it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
All right.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to shoot a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They try again with
Cook
Cook.
down.
And he'll get in.
You know the vibes, man.
James Cook.
Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it is James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
After this confrontation here, rooting down the field, and there it was.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Sack that mother.
The Bills get to him.
Let's get it.
Able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll set up to throw. And he'll complete this to Gibson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This offense is key to the conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Ball on the 40 now.
Man, we're supposed to have like 3 interceptions, bro.
Now back to throw.
Every once in a while,
He finds Douglas complete.
young player that was dropped in.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Diggs, the motion man left. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Oh!
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn
They
down.
got Diggs running the ball.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Bust through the tackle. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. 20.
Mike Vrabel is hoping to build.
They'll drop to throw.
He's not necessarily.
Oh my God, another.
That's Douglas.
Be in the class of the
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
We're going to be in a fight. And his guys are out here fighting. This has been an ugly half. No matter how you describe it, it's been an ugly half.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at
They're
the
having a
line.
chance now to take the lead in Buffalo before the half. And it is their young quarterback out there that just made a brilliant throw.
They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Osborne.
Unbelievable, bro.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Stevenson.
I should have called it
Into
timeout.
the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Right here as this quarterback.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big moves towards the end zone.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. James Cook running back out. He's up there 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Belichickian kind of a game, you know, where sometimes
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Oh yeah, 4th quarter, man. Foes up. Forgot.
Back now in Buffalo.
It's bad luck when you all do
It's the
it.
Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Milton Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Second and goal. Got the second back on the clock. 18 to go. Hey. In trouble. Time's a waste.
Looking to throw. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a wrong completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching.
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pop that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh my God, yo. Did somebody jump the route?
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Man, y'all, man, fuck, man. Y'all DBs are ass, man.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 73 yards on the ground so far for Stevenson and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run once more with Stevenson. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
1 second remaining, and the field goal unit will come on.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Stevenson.
Oh my God!
He's fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Rhamondre Stevenson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Unbelievable, bro.
Here in the 4th quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Allen going to change it up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
It's Monday after they've taken a 4-game win streak. It's their team as the countdown in Kansas City. That's all coming up next.
More stats, just that series.
They run the counter with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen.
Come on, bro!
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Being chased out left. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Active to run forth, the decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On play action, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hi, game day scratchers, please.
It all comes down
To the air, Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Flush to his right. That's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 58 yards. And the might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety did it.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
How you see the game, how you feel the game. Evaluate both these guys coming out in that 2018 draft. They had so much.
Here's Cook again. And a short gain down to about the 33. Counted in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Milton Williams, his 2nd sack of the night. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to make it a 2-score game.
And the better they should definitely hope for after Saquon Barkley scored a touchdown the last 5 drives for the Eagles, 0 points.
The kick by Bass is good.
Saquon had 6 attempts rushing in this game.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I got to go quick.
Operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
But first, discover how one drive can change your mind.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry.
Let's go, man.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Go for it.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Get it.
It's official.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to take over.
Y'all finally get it together.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Another one on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Dan Campbell, the head coach, he said, hey, we just got to correct these things and go back to work. Still confident and believe in these guys.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's your whole pitch.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight
What the fuck?
game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Rig the election. Prop 50 puts our elections back on a level playing field, protects independent redistricting, and gives the power to the people of California. Stop Trump, end Munger's game, and save democracy. Yes, on 50.
Y'all, that's crazy.
So now's the best time for a great deal of the all-hybrid Camry. Choose from
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. To throw is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
I'm not going to spend my retirement on land. Allen's starting business.
So Allen's going to look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got this
That'll do it.
to the 20 before he's dropped. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Dan, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Insurance for coverage you can count on. Third quarter in Orchard Park, 6 6-3 the score. Tonight's SNS Storylines are powered by AWS.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
6 yards. More time when he buys. Orphan 7 of 7 for 94 yards. You see the average time to throw is the longest this season. His scrambling ability. But we found offense. We found some touchdowns at halftime. Fans retreated to a scrimmage between the Canadian in the white and the U.S. in the blue. Women's national flag football teams. Canada coming up with this touchdown here at halftime. Help believe that the U.S. scored on the second to last play of the game to win it for flag football. Set to make its debut at the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles, just over 1,000 days away. Flag football, U.S. Canada style here. Great to see the men and the women compete in L.A. for the medal. That was cool. But fun, right? Like a good play. Fans are into it. They chanted USA into the game. The American team won this. Bouncing in the target zone. Kickoff and it's brought back at 25-yard line. Here's Melissa. Moment ago. Mike Frazier.
Mike, how have you been able to hold this Bills offense to just 3 points?
Well, we've been able to, get the drive stopped. We got a couple turnovers, or we got a turnover early. Play well in the red zone. And we got to tackle better. We got to tackle the quarterback better. But it'll be a huge second half here for us.
What do you want to see from your young quarterback in the second half?
Just some command and just continue to go. The first half was just one guy on one play. And we had some good plays, and we had a few breakdowns there. We didn't finish with how we needed to finish with just touchdowns. But again, just really good command here on the road and a hostile environment and being smart with the football.
Thanks.
All right, Melissa, thank you. We're on a 6 of James Cook on first down. Mike Vrabel, just direct. It's no BS. It's right there. Here's the answer. Here's the question. And that is the way this team plays, Chris. They know they have a high standard to satisfy that guy.
Dan Campbell, Mike Vrabel, Forrest Gregg when I played. That physical presence has an impact on football players, believe me.
Second and 4 for the Bills. They're all whites. And the out throw is caught. It's Kincaid. He's had a good night.
I got 17 tackles.
For Dalton Kincaid, 18 on the season. He's got a Buffalo first down.
Because the protection's so good, they're able to get people all the way across. But the staples of this offense with Deion Dawkins, didn't see that at all in the first half. Now they're coming with the deep overs. But the Patriots have to answer with some pressure.
Inside gives Cook good job to get through the traffic and get here first down.